Here's a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and a place called The Rock, the home field of the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Aztecs will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gets loose. Now here he goes. At the 30 now. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here first and goal. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
A second and goal play for the offense. It's an option look. The back's got him on the pitch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. Takes the handoff again. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And here's the handoff. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Aztecs line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Mayava. That's caught. It's Gibson. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
First down and 10. And now the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Looking to scramble. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Handoff with a single back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down. And the Golden Eagles pick up enough for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Robinson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. That's how you finish a play. This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic in the PAT. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On over the middle. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The back's got it. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Not able to connect, incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Design quarterback run. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the Aztecs will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Aztecs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
2nd and goal for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No, we're less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And there's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
He knocked through the extra 7, 21-14. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Maeva. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Intercepted, picked off on the defense. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Briggs. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.